Hello, students. I hope you all are studying well and enjoying every moment of your studies. And you all have subscribed to this channel, You Will Classes. Please don't forget to press the bell icon and switch on all the notifications. Now, why am I here today? Because board एक नया paper style लेके आ गया है. You can see lots of numbers over here. And बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स दिखेगा तुम्हें ये पेपर स्टाइल एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई एम हियर टू मेक इट वेरी सिंपल फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. नाउ यू ऑल वुड बी वंडरिंग के व्हाई सडनली बोर्ड इज कमिंग अप विथ दिस टाइप ऑफ अ पेपर स्टाइल. अचानक ऐसा क्या हो गया? भाई इसका आंसर तो किसी को पता नहीं है. वो बोर्ड के महान लोग हैं जिन्होंने ये बनाया है नया पेपर स्टाइल, उनको ही पता होगा कि क्या पर्पस है. एनीवेज, इस नए पेपर स्टाइल का, in this paper style we are going to be benefited also and there are some disadvantages also. So I will be discussing so many things regarding the new paper style. Now I would like to keep my video lecture in Hindi plus English so that जो students है और उनके parents है दोनों properly समझ सके कि ये paper style क्या है and accordingly अपनी पढ़ाई का planning कर सके. अब ये बहुत सारे नंबर्स है बट यू डोंट नीड टू वरी बिकॉज नाउ आई एम हियर टू मेक इट सिंपल फॉर यू. नाउ you can see over here that total marks without option and total marks with option. Now without option is like कि there will be no, if there was no option then what was the weightage. तो इसको हमें totally ignore कर देना है. We are going to see this new paper style which is with option. Now I would like you all to take a piece of paper and a pen and start writing the name of the chapter and the breakup of marks for that particular chapter. So I can share all these things with you. I can share a PDF. I can make all these things for you. But ये तुम्हें मदद नहीं करेगा. मैं चाहता हूं कि तुम खुद एक बार ये लिखो बिकॉज आई स्ट्रांगली बिलीव जो लिखेगा वो ही सीखेगा. तो ये वीडियो के साथ साथ यू ऑल्सो नोट डाउन name of the chapter and the various marks and some important points I'll be sharing with you over here. So we start with the first chapter. I'm sure you all know that statistics is of two parts. I think अब तक तो पता चल ही गया होगा कि statistics is of two parts. Okay, that's joking. Now statistics में first part is 4 chapters and second part is 5 chapters. Now we'll go one by one. See, ये पूरा जो पीछे स्क्रीन में आपको दिख रहा है वो बहुत ही कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट कर सकता है. तो लेट्स सिंप्लीफाई इट. वी स्टार्ट विथ द फर्स्ट चैप्टर. सो इन योर बुक प्लीज राइट डाउन द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर, दैट इज इंडेक्स नंबर. Now this is the first chapter, index number, and in index number you write 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 which is equal to 16. 2 plus 1 3, 3 and 2 5, 5 and 6 11 and 5 16. So now index number chapter will have a weightage of 16 marks. Now you can see 2 के ऊपर मैंने yellow mark किया है. Now yellow mark means the first question section A, that is multiple choice question. The good part of the new paper style is they have not changed the sections. So A, B, C, D, E, F remains the same. So 2 plus 1. Now I would also like you to underline 2 plus 1. Now ऐसा क्यों है? I'll tell you at the end of the video. It is very important for you all. So you have 2 plus 1. 2 is MCQ. 1 is answer in one liner. Answer in one sentence, or it's a one liner. Now one liner does not mean कि सर एक लाइन खत्म हुआ लिखने का तो रुक जाने का. अरे भाई नहीं. One line means पूरा एक statement. और कहीं पे एक्सप्लेनेशन करने के लिए तुम्हें 2-3 लाइन भी यूज करना पड़े तो करना. ओके, यू शुड नॉट मिस आउट ऑन दिस के वन लाइन मीन्स ओनली वन लाइन. सो जस्ट डोंट गो विथ दिस वन लाइनर थिंग. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज 2 marks question. then 3 marks question, 4 marks, and section F is of 5 marks. So over here, index number 2 plus 1, 2 mark का एक question, 3 mark का एक question, again 3 mark का एक question, plus 5. यानी 3 plus 3, whenever you see this repeat means there are options, okay? And plus 5. Plus 5 means 5 mark ka only one question will come from index number. So total is 16. We go to chapter number 2. The chapter number 2 and 3 are both connected. Chapter number 2 is linear correlation. Now, just for the sake of making it easy, we don't say linear correlation, we say only correlation. Now, in the chapter correlation, again 2. So 2 is multiple choice question. Now, plus 1, 1 is again a one-liner. Then 2 marks ka ek question, plus 3 marks ka ek question, plus 5 ke 2 questions. Now, what is 5 plus 5? It means there will be 2 questions from this chapter correlation, which will be 5 marks each. So long questions will be there. There will be 2 long questions. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 18 marks. Now, correlation ka next stage. Correlation is a relation between two variables. But now using the relationship, we are going to predict, we are going to forecast, we are going to estimate. And for that, we have this chapter regression. Now, regression again, but the weightage is different in regression as compared to correlation, even though they are connected chapters. So regression again 2 marks plus 1 mark. I'll again underline this as a Q. I'll tell you at the end of the video. Plus 2 marks ka single question. Now again 3 plus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 16. Array, I hope you all are noting this down. I hope you all are noting this. ये आपको लिखना है. All of you, you need to write this. Okay? अच्छा, लिखने में आप टेक्स्ट बुक का जो इंडेक्स है उसमें भी ये ब्रेकअप लिख सकते हैं. Now, we come to the 4th chapter of part 1, that is time series. Now, in time series, you have 2 marks multiple choice question, 1 mark one-liner. So one-liner is not one, it can be more also, okay? So one-liner plus 2 mark ka single question, 3 mark ka single question, but then now you have 2 big questions from time series, that is 5 plus 5. So total comes to 18. Again, I'll underline 2 plus 1, highlight it, and 5 plus 5, so 2 questions where there will be options. Now, part 1 is over. The total of part 1 you can see over here is a total of 68 marks. So part 1, 68 marks you can see over here, 16 and 18, 34, 16 and 18, 34. So this total comes to 68 marks. Now, we go to part 2. So part 1 over. Part 2, first chapter is probability. It's a very important chapter, dear students. Probability is part of mathematics, which you have already done in your 10th standard as well. And an important chapter because lots of entrance exam preparation has this chapter probability as a part of quantitative aptitude. So very important chapter, not just from board, but from your further academic courses also. Now in chapter 1, probability of stats part 2, you have 2 plus 1, which is standard. So I'll underline this. Plus 2 marks, plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So now you will have 3 questions of 3 marks each, which totals to 9 marks. You have options over here. You can see 3 plus 3 plus 3. So there are 3 questions which can be either included all the 3 or some questions may be eliminated. तो यहाँ पे आपका chapter का breakup थोड़ा typical है. You don't have a 4 mark question, you don't have a 5 mark question, but you have 3 marks के 3 question, 2 marks का 1 question. So total over here is 14 marks. Chapter 2, random variable. Now again, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3 are all connected with each other. They are connected chapters. So chapter 2, random variable and discrete probability distribution. Now here there is a typical thing what I have seen is you have multiple choice question of 3 marks. So again 3 plus 1 already underlined, plus 2 plus 3 options, which comes to 12 marks. Normal distribution, that is chapter 3. So we have 3 chapters together: probability, random variable, normal distribution. Dear students, all these 3 chapters are not going to end in 12th standard. They are going to come in your further academic courses also. This can come for CA course, for entrance exam preparation, for BBA, even for MBA. So these 3 are important chapters. Now normal distribution, again 3 plus 2. Now 3 is 3 multiple choice question, plus 2 is 1 mark one liner के 2 question. One liner के 2 question, plus 4 plus 4. So if I count the number of questions over here, so 3 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 questions and 13 marks. Now, all these 3 chapters which are connected are done. We come to chapter number 4, that is limits. Now, limits and differentiation, again they are connected chapters with each other. So if you are saying that I want to do some differentiation, we cannot directly do differentiation. First, we have to do limits. Now, chapter 4 limits. Again 2 plus 1. So 2 MCQ and 1 one-liner. Then 2 marks के 2 question and 4 mark का single question. Here you can say 4 mark single question. So there will not be any option within the chapter. Okay. There will be options in 4 mark questions, but not within the chapter. So this totals to 11 marks. I hope you all are writing all these things. Very important कि आप ये सब लिखें. Okay, dear students, I am saying this again and again. अच्छा, ये मत भूलना कि इस चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करना है. Okay, because ऐसे बहुत सारे वीडियोस आ रहे हैं इस चैनल में आप सबके लिए, so that आपका ये स्टडिंग एक्सपीरियंस मेमोरेबल रहे. ये जितने भी चैप्टर्स है उसके वीडियो लेक्चर्स जो यूविल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको यूविल का जो ऐप है उसके अंदर अवेलेबल है, और जो नॉन यूविल स्टूडेंट्स है वो ये सब वीडियो लेक्चर्स देख सकते हैं फ्रॉम आवर ऐप यूविल लर्न ऐप, which is available on Android, available on iOS, and also available as a desktop version. So if you have not downloaded those apps, please download, so that ये chapters भी अगर आपको पढ़ना है, रिवाइज करना है, सीखना है फिर से, तो बहुत ही wonderful videos available है आप लोगों के लिए. Now, chapter number 5, the last chapter, differentiation. It is again 2 marks plus 1 mark plus 2 marks plus 3 plus 4. I hope by now you have understood that 2 plus 1 is 2 marks MCQ, 1 mark one liner, plus 2 marks ka single question, plus 3 plus 4. So this is how the breakup of differentiation is, which is of total 12 marks. Now we can see over here in the screen that 68 marks is for part 1 and 62 marks is for part 2. So total comes to 130. Now let's check it out. 14 plus 12 plus 13, so 25, and 14 is 39, and 11, so 50 and 12, 62 marks. So we have totally reconciled all these things, but very important note. See, ये जो breakup, ये जो analysis हमने किया है, okay, ऐसा analysis is not directly given by the board. Board has acted very smart. बोर्ड हैज गिवन अ मॉडल क्वेश्चन पेपर, एक मॉडल क्वेश्चन पेपर दिया है, वो भी गुजराती में. उस बेस पे वी हैव डिजाइन दिस. सो 100% रिलायबिलिटी, जैसे अपने बोर्ड का नहीं है वैसे इस बोर्ड के दिए हुए पेपर स्टाइल का भी नहीं है. तो इफ यू आर लकी एंड आई एम श्योर यू विल बी, इतना तो भरोसा रख सकते हैं बोर्ड पे कि ऑलमोस्ट 99% जितना ऐसा ही होगा. हो सकता है कोई क्वेश्चन ऊपर से नीचे, इधर से उधर, ये चैप्टर से वो चैप्टर जा सकता है, दैट इज पॉसिबल, but at large this should solve the purpose. Now once again a rapid recap: index number 16 marks, correlation 18 marks, regression 16 marks, time series 18 marks. So complete part 1 is 68 marks, probability 14, random variable 12, normal distribution 13, limits 11, and differentiation 12. So 62 marks is part 2. Now, I told you that we are underlining over here 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2, and 2 plus 1 everywhere. Now, why I've done this? See, over here, these MCQs and one-liner, so section A and section B, इसके अंदर you can see that यहाँ पे there will be no options for you. So there are total 20 question, 20 marks. There are 10 one-liner, 10 marks. Now you cannot play around with this, okay? Because these are all compulsory questions. ये जो 30 marks का objective है, this 30 marks objective, there will not be any options, and that's why I have paired them over here, underlined them. It is very important कि here you cannot do some study planning. जो advantage है इस पेपर स्टाइल के, वैसे कि एक चैप्टर को हम छोड़ देंगे तो क्या सर चलेगा, अगर ये दो चैप्टर छोड़ दिए तो तुम पूरा चैप्टर, आइडियली यू कैनॉट क्विट. नाउ ये जो हमने एनालिसिस किया है उसके ऊपर काफी सारा और भी एनालिसिस किया है कि हाउ यू कैन स्कोर वेल, हाउ यू कैन plan your studies, because students, if you will not plan, then you will be putting in lots of efforts which may go futile. हो सकते वो efforts का जरूरत ही नहीं था. So if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Obviously गुजरात बोर्ड में ऐसा नहीं होता कि कोई फेल हो जाए. We are so thankful to the board and now with this new paper style. But the idea is कि now you need to do some planning so that you can focus and you can get the maximum marks from this subject, statistics. So I would like to say at the end of this session to you all that you write this, you go through this, you try to understand, catch a hold of it, go through the chapter, see कौन से question 3 marks में आते हैं, कौन से question 5 marks में आते हैं. See how you can plan for this, how you can prepare for this. Our strategy videos, our guidance videos for this subject statistics will come later on. So you be with us, connected with You Will Classes channel. Okay, please, once again I'm telling you, subscribe if you have not, because lots of content is going to come on this channel, and I'm sure you guys have really geared up. Now only 16 to 17 weeks are left for your board exams and you would have started working hard. Now, along with working hard, we will teach you how you will be working smart. So, till then, okay, take care, study well, see you all, God bless, and accounts का ऐसा वीडियो आ रहा है बहुत जल्द. Okay, so keep connected. Bye bye, see you.